Well, hi. I'm getting hungry. It's time for my lunch. Or it's mid-afternoon and I haven't had lunch yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix me some little dainty sandwiches with these croissants. They're mini pastries. But first of all, I got these eggs that's cooked. Go ahead and peel these eggs. And this is another case of I don't want to eat what I eat every day. I like to change it up occasionally. So today I'm going to make egg salad croissants. And I wash my eggs off just to get that little bit of fine shell that kind of sticks to the shell, you know, when you peel it. There's always like a little piece of shell left on your egg that doesn't want to come off. But I found if you rinse it off, every bit of the eggshell will come off. And I'm only going to do 4 eggs because, like I said, it's just me. I don't want that many. But feel free to make as much as you want if you do this. Put those eggs. I will put those eggs in my compost. Now, I found the trick, and I learned this from my mom. I'm going to put the camera a little bit closer so you can hopefully see what I'm doing. But if you'll hold the egg and take a fork and slowly just squish the end of that egg, and you might have to take an egg or 2 out until you start getting them squished. But anyway, just hold it like that and just gradually take that fork and smash it. Do the yolk the same way. You'll end up with small pieces of egg in your egg yolk. You won't have great big pieces of it. That's the way my mom always did our egg salad, and that's the way I like it. I prefer it not to have great big pieces of the egg in it. The egg yolk. Again, just hold your egg with your fingers and slowly work your way from one end of that egg to the other. Take your time. And I'll guarantee you'll be glad you did, because it makes such a... the egg salad is so much better when you don't have great big hunks. Some people might say when they see me doing this that, oh, well, egg salad's no big deal. Well, yes, it is. If you don't prepare your eggs the correct way, it makes the world a difference. It really does. this last egg over here. And I do most things left-handed, and it's just the opposite for this camera. For people to see what I'm doing. And I could have, I guess, got a little bigger bowl. I like a little bit of mustard in mine. Not much, just a little dab. I like a little mayo. I try not to overdo with the mayo because I can always add more if I need to. Oh, let's see if I can get this jar open. Oh man. Well, and I learned this little trick from my mom years ago on taking your jar and just banging it, turn it and bang it, the lid, and it kind of loosens the seal. I'm going to put about maybe a teaspoon, good rounded teaspoon of pickle relish. You can use sweet relish or you can use dill, either one you'd like to use. Sorry about that. I forgot to get my salt and pepper. And my paprika. This is smoked paprika. You can use smoked paprika or regular paprika. It doesn't matter. And I'll just put a dash of salt. A couple of sprinkles of pepper. I love the smell of that. And just a couple of shakes of paprika. You don't want too much. And then just mix that together. And like I said, you can use sweet relish, you can use dill. I prefer sweet relish myself. Now if it was my son, he probably would like the dill. And you can make a tuna salad the same way. Only I like to cut up a little bit of onion, diced onion in my tuna salad. And use that on croissants as well. Almost got too much mayo in there. Because when you add the little bit of dill or your little bit of relish, it's kind of moistened too, so it adds a little bit more moisture to your mixture. Yeah, just add a little bit of mayo to begin with your relish to make sure you don't get too much in there. Now I'm going to take my, if I can see which end this is that opens, my little crescents. Now some people like to use the bigger ones, and I'm just going to cut down in it. I'm not cutting all the way through. Just cut you a slit and then open it like that. Just try not to cut all the way through it. And then just stuff your filling right in your croissant. And see, you've got a egg salad croissant. I just happen to have the small ones. Like I said, you can use the bigger ones if you prefer, but it doesn't really matter the size. You do them both the same way. But it's an alternative to just using bread for an egg salad sandwich. Just stuff it right down in there. Let's see which end I want to cut. Yeah, just be careful you don't cut all the way through. You want almost to the bottom, almost through, but not quite all the way through. That way it makes a little boat, and you just put your egg salad right in there. Yeah, you don't want your egg salad so runny that it's going to squirt out your croissant when you go to bite it. So, and some of them may not want to cut real good. I call them my little egg salad boats. See, it just makes a little pocket. And after they've been in the bread the croissant just a little bit, they won't be quite as runny, so to speak, because the croissant will soak up some of that moisture. I think I'm going to have just about the right amount for what croissants I had. Can't see the plate I'm fixing. This one's kind of bent up a little bit, squished, but I think I can make it work. I think I need a spoon to get the rest of this out. Lay that down there just a second and let me get the rest of this out of this bowl. Yeah, it's kind of misshaped a little bit, but that's okay. It'll eat just as good as the rest of them. Get this egg off my fingers. But there you go. There's my plate of egg salad croissants. Don't that look good? Guess what I'm getting ready to eat? And I definitely won't be eating all of these. But look at that. Don't that look good? Egg salad croissants, y'all. Try them. I think you'll like it. And we'll talk to you next time. Bye.